Hey guys, it is Andrea, and today I'm doing a plan ahead in my Erin Condren. I don't know, I'm just kind of like lost, and I feel like June, July is like where I'm like, I need to get my stuff together, and then in July when I get my new planner, I'm like, it's like my New Year's resolution time. Like this is my like January, this is my December right now. I'm like, what do I need to fix the next year? What do I want to do? What do I want to like try and consistently do for a year and probably fail at? So, I don't know. I might just skip my rewinds for the past 2 weeks. Pretty much all you guys missed was I was in Disney for a week and like some random things the week before. Nothing like crazy though. I did some baby stuff. I started to like organize and do some laundry, and I made a registry for family members and started cleaning their room up a little bit. I know it's kind of early, but when I feel like doing something, I feel like doing something. Last week was 20 weeks. On the 20th was 20 weeks, so that's technically halfway, though I could be over halfway or under halfway, depends on how long they want to bake. And this day, Monday, I do have my anatomy scan, so that will tell me 100% what the gender is. And I was gonna do like a gender reveal this week, but I didn't want to like film it and then if the gender be different than what the blood tests say, be like, oops. So I decided that next week will be gender reveal, and this week is going to be just a regular old plan with me. So I brought out some stuff for this week, and I don't know what my plans are for life as far as plan with me. Is like, do you guys want me to do plan aheads in here and rewinds in there, or rewinds no rewind? But like, what do you want? What do you guys want? Leave me a comment down below. If you guys agree with a comment that's already posted, thumbs it up. You guys let me know. I'm doing this for me, but I'm doing this for you. So let me know. So I did pull out poolside because I figured poolside was a really appropriate kit for this week because I am going to be in Schlitterbahn on Tuesday and Wednesday, which I'm really, really excited about. So I pulled out this kit, and I have the sampler freebie. I have the front page with the deco, the full boxes, which are so pretty. I just want to be in the pool so bad. Like all Disney, I wanted to go to the pool, and I didn't bring a bathing suit. That's what I thought. I was like, yeah, I didn't bring a bathing suit, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't want to go searching to like buy one. And then at the end of the trip, whenever I was packing up my suitcase, I had a bathing suit in there, and I was so mad at myself because every single day I was like, Nick, I just want to go swimming. I want to go out in the water. But I'm going to Schlitterbahn for 2 days, and you can bet your bottom dollar that I'll be in that water the whole time. And I also have the glitter headers, which are add-on, and then also the a la carte girl add-ons. So I thought those were really cute as well. And those will come in handy because I don't know if I'm going to put in like checklists on these days because I think it's gonna be like super basic those days. Also brought out some other things that I'll show you guys. I brought out from my shop the SPC new releases and the $2 Tuesdays. If you guys didn't see my last new release video, those are going to be added to the bottom here, so they match the kit. That was a suggestion and I really liked it, and I think these are adorable. So it says Scribble Prints Co $2 Tuesday and Scribble Prints Co new releases. So I'm really excited about that, along with some other things down here that are really functional. I feel like you can use a lot more than date dots, which I did add. I'm going to be adding these to the shop, which these are super cute, and then you can just pick up one for the whole month and not have a month's worth on each and every kit that you use and be like wasting 3/4 of those items. So that was what was removed. And the time dots, which time dots. So new releases and $2 Tuesdays. And then I also pulled out this, which was a $2 Tuesday, which I don't know which one I want to use yet. I'm probably not going to use this one. It was a $2 Tuesday, but I'm going to use this one. It was a $100 freebie for the month of April, I think, because this is the April glitter and color colors, and this does have a little me, Jessica, and Kirsten in like swimming attire. I'm in like a dress, Kirsten's in like a hula skirt, and Jessica's in a bikini. So I'm going to use that probably. And then I brought out a bunch of Fox and Cactus stuff. I have the like summer bucket list, which I don't know what I'm going to use from here, but I'll use stuff. And then I brought out the beach pool day, summer kind of thing. The like movies and eat out, the Lush bath bombs, the Nick and I custom sheet, which I showed in a haul. I love you, Emma. And then the little like a motion kind of heads that have a motion. And then the little like celebrate. And she has like a little sparkly dress on. And then the little planner girls to mark work. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm so excited for the new planner. I feel like these next 2 months are like not rough, but I'm like, I just want to get in it and get my hands like dirty and like just see what I'm like my life's gonna be about for the rest of the year. Well, for one more for a year, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what questions people asked. I think one of them was my travel anxiety, and I have like travel anxiety, and I think there, if you look it up, I found it the last time I was like looking it up, like Googling about travel anxiety, but I feel like I also have that like this thing where I get like super sick when I travel, and it like relates to me not working, because I found that if I have like a work balance while on vacation, like I can't go on vacation and not work at all. Like I have to design or do something work related, or else I get like physically ill, and I only ever get sick whenever I go on vacation. It's pretty wild, and sometimes I get sick for a really long time, and I feel like it's my immune system. So there's like this, I don't know. I feel like when you Google something about like, I feel like if you Google something, you're gonna find something, do you know what I mean? Like, but it might not be real, I don't know. But it was like, your immune system works hard whenever you're home, because you're like, I have to work, I have to do this, I have to do that. Whenever you're on vacation, your body's like, okay, I can rest now. And then you end up getting sick, which I feel like could be a thing, because I only ever get sick on vacations, and like, I don't know. It's been that way for probably like 2 years, I would say. Like I always get sick on vacations, or I just get like massive anxiety and I'm like, I need to go home. But I feel like the pregnancy has like really chilled me out like a lot more than like I've ever been chill probably in the past 3 years. And I feel like super relaxed all the time, and I'm not like super worried. But I also feel like I have found a vacation work-life balance where I do go on vacation and do things, and I don't feel like super overwhelmed or anything, because I will let myself, you know, vacation and then work a little, which that's my problem, is that I feel like I constantly need to be doing something, and like I can't just relax. So if I'm not like doing an activity on vacation, I will let myself design or work on things that are work related while on vacation, which might not be something that everyone wants to do or everyone agrees with, but it's what works for me, and I have been able to make it through vacations now without getting like super anxious and sad and wanting to go home. So it's been working, and I think that the pregnancy also, just like Nick has said, that I've chilled out a lot. Normally I'm pretty high strung and like serious, and he thinks that the pregnancy has chilled me out a lot, and I think a lot of things have changed like that, and like the amount of water that I've been wanting, and like how much I like need water, and then also my food. Like I'll eat anything right now, like anything. When we were at Disney, I ate like a bunch of fruit that I normally am like absolutely no, like I do not like this fruit, and a bunch of vegetables that I'm normally like no. I ate like plates of vegetables, like zucchini, and I don't know, there's all kinds of stuff in there, but it was really good, and I was very, very happy. And the fruit is just like, I'm very particular about fruit, but I was just like, as long as it was like a fruit, like a water, but like majorly water, I didn't care. I don't know, so that's it. And then, so that's how I feel about my travel anxiety. Has been really good, but I'm pretty much done traveling, besides like stuff for Bree's wedding, which I have to go home for her bachelorette party. I'm going to Maryland, and then I might be going home for a bridal shower. I don't know what's going on with that. Her, well, ma'am, her grandma, I actually didn't know her first name until like a year ago, which is funny because, I mean, I just know her by ma'am. That's what like Bree calls her, like it's her grandma. But I didn't know her first name until like last year, so that's kind of crazy. She's even in my phone as ma'am. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't, like if I called her by her real first name, I would just be like, very weirded out. But she's kind of like giving me details on that, but I don't know if that's happening or not. So that's pretty much it. And then Bree's wedding, and then I want to go home whenever we have the baby. I'm due in the beginning of October. Nick's parents are planning coming down for 2 weeks in the middle to end of October. And then we're probably going to go home in between Thanksgiving and Christmas for around Nick's birthday. Just for probably a long weekend. But other than that, I don't have any plans for the rest of the year to travel. And I really kind of don't want to travel for the next, I know I say this now and I'll probably change my mind. I feel like traveling at this point, I probably won't travel for, besides going home or like things that I need to go to for like friends or something. Like if somebody is getting married or, I don't know, having a baby. For probably like a year or two, I'll probably just be like super chill and like just be consumed with la baby. I don't know, I'm like already obsessed with this child a lot. And I feel like I'm going to be one of those crazy parents that are like, I love my kid so much and my life is my kid. Okay. So get ready for that. I'm sure you guys are real excited. I always gotta like turn this to get this sticker on. I'm really excited for the new stickers. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. The new stickers, the new flags. I feel like they're a little easier to put on for some reason, even though they're a lot closer in size to these to the flags in the planner. Then these flags are a little bit bigger, and I feel like you almost have to make them bigger. If you make them the same size, they're nearly impossible to put on because it's kind of like an odd angle and you have to line it up with the edge, and it's a pain in the butt. So, and then the other question was, which I'll do this while I do my sidebar, is I think it was something like what are you most excited for about being a parent, and then what are you most nervous about, or something along the lines of that. And I would say what I'm most excited about is doing like all the things with a kid, like all the things, and just like watching it grow up and like teaching it things and like, I don't know, just like the whole thing. I'm excited for the whole dang thing. And then what I'm nervous about is just obviously like being a good parent and like succeeding in like raising a child, if that makes any sense. Like I just want to be a really good parent, like, and I feel like I just like read all the rules, not the rules, but like what they like suggest, and like this is what you should do, this is what you shouldn't do, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I'm ready to do this. I want to do a good job, and I just don't want to like, I don't want to be a terrible parent. That's like, that's goals right there, guys, is not being a terrible parent. That's all I'm hoping for. If I can do that, I'll be happy. So the next thing that I'm going to put in here is YouTube. For the YouTube schedule, if you guys couldn't tell, I have been back kind of on my game with YouTube a little bit. I've been uploading a lot more, and I would like to continue on that journey of putting up content, because for a while there I felt very terrible about my amount of content I was uploading. And then dinners, and I have been a meal planning crazy person, and I'll get more into that later on in the spread. But I have been very into like, well, for a while I just couldn't even look at food, but recently I've been very into planning everything out, going to the grocery store, getting everything I need. And then also I did sign up for HelloFresh again, just because I tend to like cook the same things. Like I'm not a terrible cook or anything, I just like, I have my crutches of like specific things I like to cook, and I know I'm good at cooking, and I know Nick likes and I like, and if there's leftovers we'll eat them. So that's what I end up usually cooking, but I want to kind of branch out a little bit more. And I think HelloFresh was my favorite one out of all of them, if I remember correctly. So I think what I want, oh, poop. Ugh. I said, and I'm sure you guys were like, Andrea, what are you doing? I wanted to not put in these on here. That's okay, I'll just ditch them. And I was gonna put in full boxes, because if I'm in Schlitterbahn, I don't need ombre heart checklists. And I have all these extra boxes, and I figured I could put 2 of them in here. So I think I'm gonna use the girl. I guess I have to kind of pick. I'm gonna use the girl with the blue hair on this day. And then I'm gonna use the girl with the brown hair on this day. That is super, super cute. So I think I'm done with these. I'm done with the ombre heart chocolates. I kind of like try to like push everything to the side when I'm done with it. Otherwise, like, this is gonna be a hot mess because there's just so many sheets and I don't know what to do with them all. Woo! Let's go in day by day. I have 24% left. I think I started with 40, so let's see if we can get through this. So let's go in first with the little things. I did have 2, well, I'm so used to filming like rewinds. I do have 2 TV shows on Monday. I have Bachelorette, which is the season premiere, which should be an interesting season. I feel like I say that every season. I'm like, we'll see how it goes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put in a little package sticker because I did order some like maternity bottoms. I don't need any for like a top. I just need some like, I feel like the bottoms I have still fit, but like I feel like they're like not gonna be comfortable for like a full day's wear. I wore them in Vegas and my top is fine because my top I feel like I could fit like if I lost 50 pounds or if I gained 50 pounds because it's like a t-shirt thing. It's really cool. But I ordered some on Amazon and those are going to be coming on Monday. And then other than that, this day I do want to put in a full box. So I'm going to use a hot pink one to match. And I'm just going to place this on the top. And then I'm going to put in a glitter header above the little things. I think some days I might not even have little things, but we'll see. And then the other things I have going on this day is I need to submit payroll. So I'm just going to go ahead and put in a little $sign up here. Try to do that every Monday. Sometimes I end up doing it on Tuesdays. And then also I am working. So for that I am going to use a flag. And I think I'm going to use a pink one. And put that in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab one of my planner girls. And this is, I think, Spring Rose or Spring Tulip or something. And I think that looks super cute. And then the last thing I have for this day, boring day, I know, is we have doctor's appointment in the morning, which is the anatomy scan. I should actually move this, I think. I'm going to move this down. Wiggle. Okay. I know I gotta start speeding up. We're at 21%. So I'm going to use a plain half box for that. This is a very, very exciting one because we get to confirm the gender. Like I said, we already know as per blood test, but we will see. But you guys will know next week, and I'm really excited. Either way, I don't care. Whatever it is. And for that, I think I'm going to do a little, oh my goodness. The air conditioner turned on. I think I'm going to do a little heart eyes, like emotion girl. I might actually have to get up and turn that off because it says it's off. We'll see if that turns off. So I'm really excited about that. And then let's go ahead and move on to Tuesday. So this day I do have one TV show on. It is Pretty Little Liars. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the little TV there. And then I'm also going to grab a little asterisk because we're going to put the pups in the kennel for 2 days. Well, this day, and then pick them up. No, yeah, we're dropping off this day and then picking up Thursday morning. She might pick them up Thursday after work because that'll probably make the most sense if we're working on Thursday. So there is that, and then I'll go ahead and put in the glitter header. I might just leave the air conditioner on because whenever we came home, I don't know if maybe our air conditioner is broken or just like lagging or because it's like so hot outside, but it has not gotten cold in here, and we've had our air conditioner on since like 4 o'clock, and it's now like 9, and it's still got to be like 78 in here, which usually we keep it around 65, so 78 is kind of high. It was like 86 when we came home, or 82, or I don't know, something crazy, but I'm like low-key dying. Not really, but you guys know what I mean. So then also for this day, I am going to go ahead and put in a $2 Tuesday sticker. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to be doing for $2 Tuesday, but I'm sure it'll include something cool. I've been just trying to keep them a little bit light until I can get back down to 0 orders. That's where I like to be, is around like 0 orders, because I like being ahead. So I'm trying to keep my $2 Tuesdays light just so that I can get through those pretty quickly. So there is that, and then the other thing for this day is just being at Schlitterbahn, which I'm super excited about. And I'm going to use this beach bag tote since there's not a lot else going on that day, and I'm going to put that in here. And then I'm going to put in a little piece of washi. You guys are going to also notice that this is why I do prefer to film rewind spreads, is because I don't always know like everything that is going to happen through the week. So that's kind of how it ends up. So for this, I'm just going to use the pink half box, and then I think I'm going to use, I don't know, I do want to use this one, but I really want to use like the pool day sticker. But maybe I could do pool day on Wednesday. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe I'll do one of these little baby ones on. I don't know. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do this as like the Schlitterbahn beginning. So the 3 girls there, and that was on that freebie. Put that back where it goes. And then if we move on to Wednesday, all that I have on Wednesday is Schlitterbahn. I don't even have any little things listed. So for this, I am probably going to use 2 full boxes just because I know I'll have extra. So I think for this is I'm going to use the green popsicle one. I'm sure I could put in like, you know, what exactly we do, what exactly we eat, and everything like that. But for now, I'm just going to put it in like this. And then I think I'm going to leave the popsicle kind of showing, and then just grab a piece of washi. And I do have like popsicle washi here. Stick this in here. And then for Schlitterbahn, I'm just going to grab the green half box. I'm just using up all the half boxes today. And then just do the little pool girl. Actually, I don't know. I kind of want to use the big one. I feel like it doesn't like totally match the spread, but it doesn't totally not match the spread. But when else am I going to have like a full-on pool day? I feel like everyone's going to like be having so much fun going on all the water slides, and I'm going to be like relaxing in the pool because I can't go on any water slides. That's why I felt at Disney though. I was like, I just want to go on some roller coasters. I love roller coasters. I'm a big fan of roller coasters. And I have 14% battery left, and we're just rolling along. So on Thursday, I do have a package coming, which is going to be HelloFresh. I kind of want to, since it's the first one, put it kind of larger. So I do have to pick up the pups this day. So I'm going to use the asterisk over here. So we're going to pick them up. So we love their kennel. We love like the people who run it and how close it is and just everything about it. And Shosh likes it, which is what matters most, because she's very picky about the kennel she stays at. And then I'm going to use the flamingo for this day. Let's see. And then I do want to go to work this day, so I'm going to use the little green flag. And then I'm going to use another little planner girl from Fox and Cactus. And then I am going to use a, I don't know, maybe a green and appointment label. So this day is the day that our cleaners come. We have cleaners come once a week just to kind of help out with the mess, which is mostly like dog hair everywhere. That is just real tough. We used to have them come every other week, but with one dog, every other week was cool. But like with 2 dogs, I mean 3 dogs, I don't even know how many dogs I have anymore. That's not enough. And then also this day is my first HelloFresh back on the Skidge, which I'm really excited about getting back into those because we're not going to be traveling. The problem with those last time was with traveling, it just doesn't really work out. And for that, I'm going to use the little celebrating munchkin there. And then on Friday, I have new releases. So for that, I'm going to use, let's use the hot pink is really close. I'm really excited for the weekend. So it's new releases, which this day is Mystery Kit restocks and 2 new collections I'm really excited about. And then it's also payday. So for that, I'm just going to grab one of the little dollar sign kind of icon and stick that up there. And then this day, I don't have any little things at all. But I am going to put this down in the bottom. I don't think I'll put this in the middle. Yeah. Because I think in the morning, I want to convince Nick to go to the botanical gardens. I really love the botanical gardens, and I want to take some pictures of some butterflies and stuff, because that's what I like to do. And I'm going to use a patterned half box that kind of contrasts these patterns a little bit. And then I do have the little Andrea custom fox and cactus stickers, which I love so much, and I'm going to put that in there. I know I had like an empty pile. We'll just put that in the pile. And then also in the evening, me and my friend Amanda are going to dinner. So I'm going to put in another piece of washi. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the weekend. It's gonna be a good weekend. And then for this, I pulled out the little like dining, which has pasta, which we are technically going to like an Italian place. So that works out really well. And these are by Fox and Cactus as well. And then on Saturday, 8% battery left, I am going to work. So I feel like such a loser though, because like there's nothing else going on Saturday. And then I'm going to put in one of these here, I guess. There also is no TV shows on either. Running out of full boxes here. That's why like I do really like rewinds, because half the time I have no clue. Maybe I'll put in one of these girls just because I have nothing else really going on besides it being 21 weeks, which is crazy. And for that, I will use another half box, I guess. Nothing else is going on there. And I do have room to add things if things come up. And for this, I'm gonna just use another, I wanted to put in like bath stickers. I'm gonna use this little, what was I gonna use this for? Something else, but I'm gonna use the little like confetti popper from Fox and Cactus. And then also this day, I will put in that I'm going to take a bath, which I could probably put that in on another day too. I take baths a lot of days. I love baths. I'm just putting in a little quarter box, and then I'm gonna put in a little bath bomb, whichever one. And then on Sunday, I am going to use this full box, even though it doesn't really match, but that's okay. Somebody text me? No. I do have one TV show on though, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in first. Silicon Valley, which is so funny. Love that show. And then a little glitter header. And then a full box. And then I'm going to lunch with Amanda. Doing all the things. And then I was like, yo, you want to do something this weekend? And we planned 2 things. And then I think for this, I'll just use another one of these like dinners. And I feel like that's what I do best, is go out to eat. I like trying new places, and I'm trying 2 new places by her recommendation this day. And I'm very, very excited about it. And then the last thing is that Nick and I are going to see Pirates of the Caribbean on Sunday PM. which is something he wants to do more than I want to do, but it's not like one of those movies that I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't want to see this. It's fine. And then also I'm going to use a Plan Next Week sticker. I don't need that. I want the Plan Next Week sticker right in the center. And then I think I'm going to put in a bath on Monday. Because I usually do take baths like right after we come home from work. Before I cook dinner, I'll take a bath. So where are my little quarter boxes? Put that in there. And I'll put in another little bath bomb. Let's do something that contrasts a little bit. Okay, so I think that is everything. And I finished in the nick of time because I have no battery left. So this is what the spread looked like. I'll go through and show you guys what I have left. I won't fill this out though. Maybe if you guys want me to fill them out in the future, I'll fill out as much as I know. But just for the time, which I don't have, I am not going to fill it out. Just gonna flip through here real quick. I didn't even put down any deco, that's okay. We don't even need deco, it's pretty enough. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys wanna see, rewinds, plan with me's, whatever you wanna do, which in here, and so much crafting inserts. Y'all let me know in the comments, and let me know any questions that you have for the next planner spread I do. I don't know what I did there, but that's fine. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.